In this video, we are going to talk about how to create wealth if you are starting from zero. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Creating money out of thin air may seem to many people to be an impossibility. You may go from barely surviving to financially enjoying your ideal life if you are willing to put in the work and follow certain critical measures. This movie attempts to demonstrate that, contrary to common belief, you can create riches from the ground up. Creating money requires a great deal of dedication and perseverance. You may even start small by keeping track of how much money you spend on needless expenditures with your little earnings. After that, you may invest your money to make real money while staying within your budget. However, you can only accumulate a certain amount of tangible wealth by making the correct investment decisions if you grasp the key steps to building money from scratch. When you do, you'll be able to make a move by using the resources available to you. We'll look at these strategies and how they may help you create money from nothing as we go along. Now that you've learned about the behaviors of millionaires and how they generate money in general, you can use the following advice to better manage your finances and develop wealth. Inflation must be avoided. When inflation occurs, you are forced to spend more money on the same items you need. It will be difficult, but not impossible, to overcome this. Instead of purchasing that pricey home, you may want to explore a less costly alternative a bit farther away. It will still offer you with the necessary equity and a somewhere to live, but it will not break the bank. Those on the minimum wage, of course, must contend with lifestyle inflation as well. Even if there aren't many things you can leave out, being a billionaire is still feasible. It just takes a little extra thought and effort. For instance, you may have received a raise at work, but instead of saving it all, you upgraded your vehicle. That is not something self-made millionaires do. Instead, they concentrate on preserving what they can and saving the extra cash. You may end up spending more money if you upgrade everything. The majority of people's primary concern is food. You need to eat, and you probably have a few favorites that are more expensive than store-bought. You may be eligible for EBT or the government's food stamp program, depending on your income level. This can assist you in purchasing food while you begin your savings journey. There are many low-cost meal kit plans available that will help you eat healthier. Meal planning and freezer meals are two other ways to save money on food. Yes, becoming a millionaire is difficult, but cutting costs is the best place to begin. Spending habits should be prioritized. Please don't think you have to cut corners and deprive yourself of necessities. You might have some guilty pleasures that you can't or won't give up. You can still get your daily coffee from a coffee shop or indulge in another type of splurge on a regular basis. Use these as a motivator to save $100, $200, and so on. The goal is to put what you need or require first, such as rent, food, clothing, and other necessities. Then, after saving your 10%, you can see how much money you have left and splurge on whatever is left. Here are some suggested household budgeting percentages to help you get started. It's not a bad thing to splurge as long as you stay on track with your financial goals and consider lifestyle inflation on a regular basis. In fact, because you're attempting to become a millionaire, you can't stop living your life right now. Life will not wait for you to earn as much money as you believe you require. Begin to live in a frugal and cautious manner. Make a budgeting and saving system. If you want to be a millionaire, you'll need a budget and a method for saving money that works. It might be beneficial to have some money set aside for you to spend as fun money within the budget. Sinking funds are an excellent way to account for this. That way, you can leave your morning coffee at home and do other things. However, before you start spending anything else, you must first put your savings in a separate account. The first step is to dedicate yourself to becoming a self-made millionaire. After that, you take out the money you want to save, 10 to 15% of your check, and use the rest to pay bills. A budget binder is the most convenient way for me to keep track of my finances. Keep track of all of your expenses, including monthly necessities. Make a plan to pay bills that come up only a few times a year or once a year, such as car insurance paid quarterly and your license sticker. Remember that your budget must be realistic and allow you to develop good habits over time. Of course, you may be sidetracked from time to time or face an unexpected expense. That doesn't rule out the possibility of becoming a millionaire. It simply means preparing for them from now on and avoiding using the fund when money is needed. Earn more money. Making more money is the most effective method to become a billionaire and grow your net worth. Consider establishing a blog, doing freelance writing, or looking for other freelance work. When you concentrate on becoming an entrepreneur, you'll discover that the path to success starts. This implies concentrating on the value you receive from what you purchase rather than searching for items that are free. It's also linked to your internet success. You can generate money with phone pictures, sell photos online, create several streams of movies or podcasts, and come up with additional ideas. I won't provide you an entire list, but with the proper time commitment, you can get control over your financial requirements. Here are some examples of income sources that millionaires are said to have, according to the IRS. Even if you don't have any money to invest in a business, there are things you can do on a daily basis to help you become rich. Money that isn't paid for. You can receive free money, that's correct. If you have spare time, spend it in these real money applications. It won't make you a lot of money, but it will get you started on earning some additional cash without taking up too much of your time. You may make money playing a variety of app games on your smartphone. You may also participate in polls and other activities. Although none of these are secrets, you should study them all beforehand to guarantee that you aren't wasting your time. To become a billionaire, you'll need to be on top of your game at all times. Stay away from debt at all costs. Keep debt at bay if you want to become a billionaire. Don't think that using a lot of credit cards will help you make a livelihood. When you believe you can become a billionaire without working hard, you've gone too far. Debtors should work hard to pay off their debts and start again. This is the only way to become a billionaire. Have a clear picture in mind. Millionaires who have achieved it on their own have a clear picture of their future. Their existence revolves on a single idea or company. Rather of waiting on the universe to do the job for them, they put in the effort and take the necessary measures to make their dreams a reality. Examine your current situation and make a list of what needs to change for it to align with your vision. Every day, take small, actionable steps toward your objective. Assemble a group of people who will cheer you on. We are often surrounded by critics and those who put you down because they are acquainted. However, if you want to become someone you aren't, you should surround yourself with individuals who are closer to or already there. These individuals will encourage you rather than discourage you from pursuing your goals, no matter how far-fetched they may seem at the time. Ambitious individuals feed off one another's enthusiasm and may motivate you to take action. If you don't know anybody who fits this description in your life or in your immediate vicinity, read about them. Reading biographies of individuals who have accomplished comparable goals to yours keeps you motivated and in the proper frame of mind. You may even get a peek of their business acumen that inspires you to come up with new ideas. Pay attention to individuals who lived a normal life before becoming successful, rather than those who were born into money and luxury. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.